谢谢你今天泡了2次，还没拆穿我。要不我请你喝酒吧？你说你让我一个人做大好了，你有人就过来了。
10分钟后6位。
这都说我发工资呢。 先月、恵子さんが65歳の誕生日を迎えた日には、恵子を取り戻すため、運動を続けていた父が、恵子の再会を果たす。ぴったり名前を挙げられていたのは。
いただきます。
Non-traditional masculinity positive body test, obviously.
Listen, you don't know what the loser are here, do you?
Oh, good.
うん。
I mean, it's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of one of the top 30 books of Mr.
Mr. Mason. No, please, excuse me. Jones. Furthermore, it was... You know, I'll take you out for dinner now with you, like... Good. Same? Yeah. No, I was, more... So, how about a drink at my place? Totally innocent, no funny business, just...